All right, it looks like it's 2 o'clock. So we're gonna get started. Welcome to Wednesday, and today we're gonna be using our equipment that made for you. So you're gonna need a precision trainer, 2 of them ideally. But what we're gonna do is I've got one on one angle, and I've got another one at a 90-degree angle, just so you can see how my feet are. You're just gonna need one straight for now as we do our warm-ups, and then we're gonna use both of them later on in class. So, like I said, if you don't have them, you can come by the gym on Thursday, or I can come and drop them off to you at your house. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do our head to toe warm-up on the precision trainer, okay? So first thing is, as we get on our precision trainer, we're gonna have the balls of our feet on the trainer, and our toes are going to be slightly over the edge. So we're creating a little bit of a grip with our toes, and our heels should be free to move up and down. So we don't want to be on our heels here. Our heels should be free. Free your heels, you free your mind. Okay? So first thing, go ahead and stand up on it with 2 feet. We're going to work our balance, and we're going to start from our head moving down to our feet. So we're going to start tilting our head to the side. Good. We're going to tilt our head to the other side. And you probably already feel yourself starting to balance. Okay? Let's bring our fingers down. Our arms are long. Head to the other side. And opposite side now. Woo. Good. I can really feel my ankles really trying to work here to keep myself up. And that's how you should be feeling. Eventually, you're not even going to be thinking about your ankles. Okay, head to the middle. Now we're going to drop our chin to our chest. Good. Now lift our chin to the sky. Slowly, staying balanced. Chin back down. Good. Chin up. Back down. If you step off of your balance here, don't worry about it. Just keep moving the head. Get your feet back to where they should be. Don't worry. If this is not fun for you yet, then you can just do this flat on the ground. This is not a requirement, but it is an added challenge. All right, so we've done looking up and looking down. Go ahead and put your head neutral. Now we're gonna roll our head around nice and slowly. Okay, we're probably not rolling it around as hard as we did before we were balancing on something. So just nice and light, as small of the circles as you need to keep yourself up and balanced. All right, we're gonna change directions with our head. Okay, good. Whoa! So I just fell off, and that's okay. Good, we're rotating our heads around. Whoa! Good. All right, done with our head, done with our neck. Now let's do our shoulders. Okay, shoulders up, shoulders down. We're just shrugging. Shoulders up, shoulders down. Shoulders up, shoulders down, shoulders up, and down. Okay, now we're gonna bring our shoulders forward. Okay, back to the hands are close together. Now open the chest. Back shoulders in front. Pull the back, pinch the shoulder blades. Good. Forward and back and forward and back and forward and back. Okay, now we're gonna make circles with our arms. So go ahead and raise your arms up. We're gonna bring them down in front, to the side, behind, and back up. Okay, slow circles, or as fast as you feel comfortable while maintaining your balance. Good. Let's do about 3 more big circles here. Good. 2 and 3. Let's change directions. Arms go up in front and behind. My calves are really on fire here. A lot of balancing, a lot of work going on in my lower body. Good. Do 3 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now, fists come out in front. We're going to rotate our elbows. Just making big circles. Notice my upper arms are in one spot. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Change directions. Good. About 10 seconds here. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now our arms are going to go out. I'm going to stand here to the side so you can see what's going on. Okay. Arms are straight. We're going to drop our wrists. Try to reach our fingertips to our armpits. Keep your arms long. Okay. Palms out facing forward. Pull the fingertips up towards the face. Good. All right. Drop the wrists. And lift them up. Good. Back forward and down. And back up. Okay. 2 more here. Palms down. Palms up. Last one. Palms down. And palms up. Good. Now we're going to make fists. We're going to rotate our fists, and we're going to stretch our forearms and our wrists around. Good. Making circles one direction. Good. 3, 2, 1. Change directions with the wrists. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're still balancing. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to warm up our spine. Okay, first one, we're going to go side to side. So go ahead and drop one arm to one side. Reach the other arm up and over. Stretch the side of the body. Okay, drop that arm, lift the other one up. Good, we're reaching, we're balancing. Good. Drop and switch. Good. Drop and switch. Good. 6 more here. Good. Drop and switch. Reach. Okay. 5 more. Good. And reach. Good. 4. Nice. 3. 2. And last one here. And 1. Okay, now we're going to rotate the spine. Okay, so I would recommend a little bit of a wider stance. Oh, I fell off. Okay, so a nice wide stance. Okay, put your foot all the way on the edge. Okay, we're going to twist to one direction. Woo. We're going to twist to the other direction. Good. Slow, controlled twists. Good. Nice. Just left and right. Good. Whoa. Pretty difficult. Keep it up. Nice. Not a lot of torque here. A lot of control. We're doing it slow. Being very intentional. Okay, we're feeling every part of this rotation. Good. You go too fast, you're going to fall off. Okay, nice. Okay, last twist of one side, and then we're going to twist to the other side. Whew. Awesome. All right, so now what we're going to do is feet are coming together. Okay, our heels are still hanging over the edge. We're going to put our hands on our knees, and we're going to do some circles. Small circles with our knees. Good. Small circles. We're still balancing, if possible. Good. Okay, change directions with your knees. Whoop. Nice. Good. All right, last little circle here. Okay, now we're going to squat down, and we're going to sit on our balance trainer. Okay, you can drop your feet for now, but what we're going to do is we're going to balance while sitting. We're going to pick up our knees. Make sure you're in a nice spot where you're balancing right on your block. Okay, your precision block. Okay, now we're going to point our toes. Bring our toes up. Point, lift. Point, lift. Point, lift. Point, lift. 2 more. Point, lift, and point, and lift. Okay, now we're going to bring our toes together and apart. Together and apart. Good. Ooh. Together and apart. Together and apart. Last one, bring them together, and apart. Okay, feet on the ground. Good, we're warmed up. Shake your legs out, shake your arms out. Give everything a nice shiggity shake, shiggity shake. All right, nice. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do our QMs. So you can leave your blocks where they are and just go around them. We're gonna do 20 seconds going forward. So if you get to the end of where you are restricted to, just go ahead and turn around. It doesn't matter which direction. But let's go ahead and squat on down. Okay, palms are flat, fingers are spread. Drop the knees right underneath the hips. We're gonna start with our knees on the ground. Okay, from here we're gonna tuck our toes under our feet. Lift our knees, and 20 seconds starts right now. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, hi Minnie, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, stand on up. Let the blood equalize in the body. We're going to do 20 seconds of backwards. After about another 10 seconds of catching our breath. Okay, all right. So let's drop on down. Palms flat, fingers are spread. Knees under the hips. Okay, toes tucked underneath the feet. We're going to lift our knees, and 20 seconds starts right now. Good. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Go ahead and stand on up. Nice, shake it out, shaky, 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 shaky. All right, we're back on our precision trainer. Okay, from the side, for our frog jumps, our heels need to be free. Free the heels, just like if we were on the ground, our heels are up. Okay, all of the weight's gonna be on our toes and the balls of our feet. Okay, and for these, we're not gonna be jumping all the way up and off our block. We're just gonna be squatting down. Okay, my legs are folded completely. I'm sitting on my heels. My heels are up. Okay, so from here, we're gonna do our frog jumps, but ultimately our goal is to jump, but we're not gonna let our feet come off of the precision block. And we're gonna do these really slow. In case we do step off, we have a moment we can get back on. Okay, so when we're nice and comfortable here in this relaxed squat position, we're gonna start. Okay, and we're just gonna do 5 of these today. Okay, so really important, once again, we're gonna breathe in when we go up. We're gonna breathe out when we go down. Okay, so staying relaxed, keeping our breath moving is gonna help us maintain control and balance while we complete this. Okay, so fingertips are gonna touch our block. Okay, our chin is up. Okay, we're gonna breathe all the air out. We're gonna breathe in, we're gonna stand up, and we're gonna reach. As soon as we can't go any higher, we're gonna come right back down, grab our block. Okay, I think we can do this 10 times. I think we can do it. Okay, ready, breathe out. Breathe in, go up, and back down. Touch, good. That's 10. Here we go, 9 more. And up, and down. Nice and controlled, good. All right, go, 8 more. Back down, good. 7, up, 6. Okay, and a nice thing to think about is imagine being way high off the ground. Okay, imagine we're on the edge of a railing, we're up, go back down. Okay, so yeah, if we do fall off right here, we're just gonna stumble on the floor. But if we were higher, okay, if we were higher off the ground, imagine how much confidence you would have knowing that you could do this. Okay, 6, Good. 5. Good. 4 more. Here we go. All the way up. Breathing in. Breathing out as you come down. Good. 3. All the way up. And down. 2 more up. Breathing in. And back down. Last one. My ankles are on fire. I know yours are. Up. And back down. All right. Go ahead. Step off. Shake your legs out. That was awesome. You guys are doing great. Those are hard. Those are really hard. See, I got a chat message here. Hi, everybody. Okay. So, next what we're going to do is we're going to do our lunges. And if you've got 2 of these, go ahead and set them up. So they're going to be different for everybody, but make sure the distance is about, I don't know, we're doing lunges. So you want your legs to be at a 90-degree angle. So that's still kind of close for me. So go ahead and just take a step, figure out where that's going to be for you, and then align your precision blocks. Okay? So what we're going to do from here, we're going to step, we're going to do a lunge, landing on our block, and we're going to come back up. Okay? Woo! And then another foot. Down. And then back. Nice. We got this. Okay, let's do 8. We're going to do 8 total. Okay, remember, if you fall, don't worry about it. If your foot steps on the ground, don't worry about it. Come right back with us. Okay, so we got starting with 8 right here. Arms are up. 8. Down. Good. 7. Down. Good. 6. Down. 5. Down. 4. Down. 3. Down. 2. Down. 1. Down. And woo, whoa, we did it. Good job. Whoa, whoa. Stable. All right, next, we're gonna do that backwards too, okay? So go to the front one. We got 8 going backwards. Arms are gonna go up, step back, drop down to the front, okay? We got 8 right here, okay? Starting right now, 8. Good, you're gonna have to look behind you. Good, 7, 6, woo, 5, 4, drop that knee nice and low. Good, 3 more. Good, 2, last one, and 1, back to start, and off your block. Okay, go ahead and walk around, shake out your ankles a little bit. Awesome job, everybody. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is our sideways monkey. And we're gonna do 12 back and forth, 6 to each side. And these should be pretty quick, nothing too crazy. We're not balancing right now, so don't worry about it. Okay, we're gonna squat down. Heels are coming up. Okay, our knees are nice and wide. It makes room for our belly so we can get nice and low. All right, so palms are flat, fingers are spread. We're gonna reach across. We do 12 total. So wherever you go, whatever number you hit, just keep going back side to side, side to side. Here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, go ahead, stand up, shake it out. Shaky, 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 shaky. Good. I don't know about you, but these are getting easier every time. Easier and easier. All right, now we're going to be doing our kongs on our precision blocks. Okay? So from wherever you're at, I want you to go ahead and stand or get yourself set up in a push-up position. Okay? So your hands are in line with one, your feet are in line with the others. Okay? Okay. See more chats, huh? We got a full class. Keep your chats. Hey guys, go ahead and stop, please, with the chats. Okay. All right. So we're gonna squat down. We're on our precision trainers. Okay. Our heels are hanging off the edge. We're gonna squat down. Okay. Now look at your block. Okay. So you're still maybe gonna need to walk your feet up there, but otherwise, we're gonna try to keep our hands nice and low. We're gonna reach out, get ourselves into position, and now we're gonna pull our knees up under our chest and land on our block. Okay? So once you land and once your feet are here, your hands come up. Okay? Now our hands are gonna go down. We're gonna lift, straighten our arms, and our legs go straight back. Now, we're gonna need to shift our weight a little bit as we push. We use our hands to catch ourselves, and we're back here. Okay? Heels are nice and high. All right? So we're gonna do this 10 times. So everybody get set. We're squatting on our first block or somewhere on the ground. Okay? So go ahead and reach forward. Catch yourself. Okay? Bring your legs up and under. Pick up your hands. Okay? Hands down. Legs back. And let's go ahead and walk ourselves to the original spot. Okay, we got 9 more. Here we go. Reach out. Catch. Knees under the chest. Hands up. Hands down. Legs back. And push. Good. All right. 9 more. No. 8 more? 8 more. Okay. Arms out. Catch. Legs under. Land. Hands up. Hands down. Legs back. Shifty shift. Push. And walk. Good. All right. Back out. 7 more. Here we go. Knees under. Chest. Hands are up. Hands down. Legs back. Walk your hands. Good. 6 more. Here we go. Reaching out on the hands. Catch. Hands up. Hands down. Legs back. Walk yourself to the start. 5 more. Here we go. Arms out. Good. Legs under. Hands up. Hands down. Legs back. And walk it to start. 4 more. 4 more, right? Here we go. Arms out. In. Knees under the chest. Land on the feet. Hands down. Legs back. Walk it. I feel like my blocks are moving a little bit. Put it back. Okay, 3 more. Here we go. Arms out. Off the feet. Hands back down. Legs back. Walk the hands. 2 more. Arms out. Legs under. Hands up. Hands down. Legs back. Walk your hands. Good. Last one. Here we go. Arms out. Knees under. Hands are up. Hands go down. Legs back. Last one. Good. All right. Go ahead and stand up. Grab a sip of water. Yep. We're doing ABCs now. All right. So go ahead and once you've had a small sip of water, tuck your shirts in if you need to. Okay, and we're going to do our handstands. So I've got a couch here behind me. I don't have a really great wall to do this on. So I'm going to squat down, back against the couch. All right? We're going to sing our ABCs. Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3. All right, so once everybody's ready, have you get situated. Breathe a couple of nice deep breaths before we go up. All right, breathe on out. Get your hands flat on the ground. Arms are a little bit wider than the knees. Walk your feet up behind you. Try to get your hips as high as possible. And now we sing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Walk your feet all the way back down. Go ahead and stand up slowly. Let the blood come out of your head back to the rest of your body. All right, next we've got our precisions, actual precisions. So think if your precisions are right where they were when we were about handstand distance away or push-up distance away, that's perfect, okay? We can always make it a little bit longer, but we're gonna start with this distance, okay? So we're gonna jump back and forth 5 times each way, nice and easy. And then on our 6th and 7th time, we're gonna go for a little bit more distance, okay? So look at my feet. My heels are hanging over the edge. Okay, my toes are curled over the front. Okay, and when we land, we want to absorb as much as possible. Okay, if our legs are stiff, we're going to be tipping over. Okay, so legs are bent. Okay, even as we're getting ready to do this. Arms go back, bend our knees, bring it forward, and right there. Okay, so if you're like me, in the first one, you're not really sure exactly how precise you can be. Bring one foot and then the other. Okay? Nice and easy. That's your first option. Okay? Otherwise, if you're feeling good, you can bring both feet together. And I get a lot of power out of both. So this is fairly short for me, but we're trying to control it. So I need to turn down the power a little bit. And I'm good. Okay? So we got 4 more back and forth. We just did 1. So go ahead and bring your arms back. Land. Knees are bent. Okay, rotate around. Back to the original position. Okay, we got 3 more. Okay, here we go. Wait. And these are a little bit harder than our butter blocks at the gym because the tops of these are narrower, okay, by about 1 inch. Okay, good, we got 3 more. Nice. And the lower you squat, the easier it's gonna be to adjust for a little bit more or less energy. So once your feet lock onto your target, squat all the way down as far as you need to stabilize. Good. All right, I lost count, but I think we have 1 more. Okay, here we go. Nice. I see you on camera. You guys look great. All right, go ahead and stand off of it for a second. Shake your legs out. And I want you to move them a little bit farther, maybe an extra foot. Let's go for some distance here. Okay? Nothing too crazy. You still want to make sure you can do it. But before we jump, let's go ahead and lie down between them. Check our distance. All right, so my heels in the back of my head are laying on them. So it's not quite as tall as I am, but let's go for it. Maybe you can go big. Okay, so when you look at a small, very, very, very tiny piece of the wood. Don't look at the whole piece of wood. Look at a very, very, very tiny piece of where you want to land. Okay, almost a molecule. Zoom in on it. All right, we're going to bend our legs. Arms are back. Bring it forward. And land. Good. All right, let's do 1 more. Here we go. Arms are back. Knees are bent. Coming forward. And landing. Good. Like I said, we're going to do 2 of these. So if If you feel comfortable, you want to make it a little bigger, go ahead. Go ahead and make it a little bigger. Make it as big as you want. All right, here we go. Get ready. Legs are bent, arms are back. And we did it. We did it. Okay, and back. Last one. Here we go. Oh, I messed up. But that's it. Okay, good. Next, what we're going to do is, oh man, we're close to out of time. But what we're going to do is, we can squeeze these in. Okay, go ahead and grab your precision blocks. We're going to bring them on either side of us. Okay, we're going to be doing some push-ups and some dips. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sit down with our legs out in front. All right, so our toes are going to be pointed, and I'll go to the side here so you can all see. We're going to have our toes pointed as we do this. We're going to lift up, and our goal is to get our arms as far behind us as possible while our hips go up. Okay, so as we do this, we're going to point our toes. Our toes are going to push forward. It's going to lift our hips, and our goal is to get our whole chest parallel with the sky. Okay, so I'll show you what that looks like. So my elbows are back behind me. My arms are close to my sides. I'm going to push my toes as I lift up all the way up. All right, we're going to do this 12 times. Okay, so you should see right in front of you. You should see the sky, and then maybe you can see behind you. Okay, so everybody ready? We're going to start the countdown in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 12. Hips up. Good. 11. 10. 9. 8. Your arms should be working just as hard as your hips. 7. 6. 5. 4. Hips really high. 3. Point your toes. 2. And 1. All right. Sitting down. Good. Move your blocks forward a little bit. We're going to lift up, get our feet behind us. We're going to do push-ups while gripping our wood blocks. Okay? So go ahead and get your feet out behind you. Okay? And now what we're going to do here, listen up. The blocks are lifted off of the ground. We want to touch our chest to the ground. We want our hands to be near our shoulders. All right? It's going to make us a lot stronger having a deeper range of motion. All right, so here we go. We're gripping. Thumbs are on one side. Fingers are either facing forward here, or you can have them gripping completely. But at least our pinky is on the outside and our thumb is here. All right, so everybody go ahead. We're going to start all the way up. Okay, we're going to do 10 push-ups. Ready? Here we go. Down and up. 10. Down. 9. Down. 8. Down. 7. Down. 6. Down. 5. Down. 4. Down. 3. Down. 2. And 1. Nicely done. Good job, you guys. Okay, go ahead and shake your arms out. We're going to have a quick sip of water here. All right. We're still working with these. And the fact that we can get our hands higher off the ground a little bit is going to be really useful for this next section. Okay, so we're going to be doing some core, making sure our bellies are nice and strong. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to pull our knees all the way to our chest. Okay? And we're going to straighten our arms. We're going to try to do our best to get our feet off of the ground. Our feet and our hips will be off the ground. Our knees are going to be up into our chest. Okay, we're just going to hold this for 10 seconds. Okay, so I'll show you what that looks like. Arms are extended, knees into the chest. My feet are dangling. and my hips are high. Okay, so we're gonna hold that for 10 seconds. All right, so everybody get ready. Sit right between your blocks. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. Prepare the muscles, prepare the mind. We're focused here. All right, we're gonna straighten our arms. Our hips are off the ground. Now we're gonna tuck our knees up into our chest. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Good job. All right, we're gonna do that one more time for 2 times total. Okay, so extend the legs out and give everything a nice release for a moment. Breathe deeply and hands on your blocks. Pull your legs up and under. So once we have our arms straight and our hips are up, our feet come off the ground too. Okay, so here we go. 10 seconds starting in 3, 2, 1. Feet up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So if you want to do your feet movement like I am, that's cool. I'm doing it mostly to show you that my feet are off the ground. All right? Next thing we're going to do is we're going to hold for 5 seconds an L sit. Okay? So an L sit is a lot like what we just did, but our legs are straight and out. Okay? So that looks like this, but we're not going to do it completely. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring one leg into our bodies. Okay, the other leg is going to go out. Okay, we're going to hold this for 5 seconds. Okay, so one leg is up on the chest. The other leg is all the way out. Point your toes if you can. Okay, so the way we're going to do this is we're going to start by lifting our hips. And we're supporting ourselves with our bent leg. Okay, so once the countdown starts, at the end of the countdown, we're going to lift our one leg, and we're going to try to lift your other foot. Okay? If we have both legs out, it's going to be a lot of weight moving forward. But we're only doing this for 5 seconds, so do your best. Okay? So go ahead and pull one knee into the chest. Okay? That foot's underneath us. It's supporting us as we lift our body up. Our arms are straight. And for 5 seconds, after the countdown, we're going to lift both of our feet off of the ground. Okay? So 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Good. Switch legs. Okay? You've got this. You can do this. All right. Arms are straight. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Both legs up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Good job. Okay, we're going to do one more on each side. Okay, other leg is tucked in. Arms are straight. We're supporting ourselves with our foot underneath our body. And 3, 2, 1. Everything off the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Switch one. Last side. Last side. You can do it. You can do it. Maybe not today. Maybe next time. But the harder you work, the closer you're going to be. Okay, so here we go. Arms are straight. My hips are off the ground. My bent leg's foot is supporting me. Other leg is out. Okay, 3, 2, 1, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. Nice job. Good. Go ahead, stand up, shake it out. And I had so much more planned for this really hard stuff, but I guess we'll move on. Okay. We're doing balancing now. So you can scoot one of those out of the way, or let your mom or dad use it. Call them in. Come balance. All right. So we're going to start. These are called standing splits. Okay, so we're going to start with one foot on the block on our trainer. And we're going to bend down. We're going to try to touch our leg, our knee, maybe the block. And the goal is to have this back leg straight and lifted. Okay, so we're balancing. basically catching ourselves right here. Okay, so that's what it's going to be. Make sure you are comfortable in that position. And we're going to do a count for 15 seconds while we're on that balance. Okay, so go ahead and stand on it with one foot. Okay, keep this leg straight. Okay, actually keep both legs straight. So as we do this, we're going to lift our arms up, and that's going to help us teeter our body forward. And now we're going to hold right here for 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms up. Foot comes down. Good. All right, let's switch our feet. Opposite foot on top. Both legs stay straight. Arms reaching up. And they're going to teeter forward as we bring our leg up and our hands down by our foot. Good. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come up. Back foot comes down. Super. All right. We got one more balance challenge. Okay. Now this one is going to be kind of hard. Hopefully it's not too easy. Okay. Our foot, it's going to stay pointed. All right. Our feet are pointed different directions. I got one foot pointed this way, other foot pointed this way. Okay. But what we're going to do is we're going to make our body into a star. We're going to come up and we're going to try to tilt. So this leg is going to come up as our other hand comes down. We're going to come right back up. Okay? We're going to do that 10 times on each side. We're not going to hold it. We're going to keep moving all the way through. Okay? Balancing while moving. Okay? Here we go. So up on one foot. Bend it over. Hand down low. And back up. Okay? Good. 9. And if you want to hold it, maybe you can hold it while we're doing multiples. Okay? So if you want to hold it, you can hold it. Okay? So here we go. 8, 7, and try not to let your back foot touch the ground. 6. Oh, I fell. 6, 5. Whoa. These are hard. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Boop. All right, cool. Switch sides. I was on my left. Now I'm going on my right. Okay, good. All right, here we go. We're up. This back foot's not going to touch this whole time. Here we go. Reaching down. Good. 10. 10, 15. Can't remember. Good. We're doing 10. That was 9. This is 8. 7. 6. You'll find that one side is harder than the other. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. Here we go. And last one. Here we go. Last one. Last one. Boom. Awesome. Great. All right. Water break time. Quick little water break. All right, so we're going to revisit our butterfly kick. And doing these balances actually prepares our body to do this butterfly kick, because all of this balancing that we just did is going to be the key to making sure we've got good body position for kicks. Move this out of the way slightly. Okay, so a butterfly kick is a sideways cartwheel. Okay, so what do I mean? A cartwheel, our hands are down, our legs are up. With a butterfly kick, our arms are out to the side and both our legs are up in the air. Okay, so that looks like this. Okay, so for a moment, you're totally flat up in the air. Okay, and the balancing that we just did is exactly what you're going to need to do to be able to perform this move. Okay, so I'll show you really slowly how we set this up. Okay, so my legs are wide. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm transferring some from one lunge in one direction to a lunge in the other, and that's going to allow me to jump off of my lead leg. Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm reaching to one side. I'm going to bring my head and my arms down to the ground, and when I bring my body down, it sets it up to jump high. Okay, the lower my body gets, the higher I'm going to be able to get in the air for the jump. Okay, and so we go from this low. We've got we're doing basically our standing split here, and then we push off and we lift, and our legs are out to the side, and we're in that half moon pose up in the air to land on the other foot. Okay, so really important. What we're going to do is we're going to make a big circle with our head and our hands. So before we start initiating, here's what we're going to do. Reach your arms up in the air. You're going to reach to one side, lunge to that side, bring it down. Fingertips are going to go across the ground, dropping the head, lunging over the other side, and come back up. Okay, so let's do that a couple of times. Just a couple of big circles. So lunge to one side, head down, hands down, come under, and up. Okay, two more, down, and up. Okay, so you'll start to feel that you're light on that back leg. That's the leg that's going to lift. All right, let's go the other way. Okay, arms reach behind, full deep lunge, bring it down in the middle, lunge to the other side. Okay, two more. Okay, and last one. All right, so now let's do 5 butterfly kicks. We're going to start with whatever side you want. You can have that leg out in front. Okay, and before we start, we're going to look behind us. That's where energy is going to come from. Okay, so our energy starts from behind. We're going to grab the energy. Okay, and we're going to bring it. We're going to bring it underneath, and we're going to lift it up with our hands as we jump. Then we're going to switch our feet, and we're going to pivot and drop our other leg. Okay, so that's super slow. Let's do it with a little bit of speed now. Okay, so that was our practice. We got 5 total. Okay, so reach behind. We're lunging. Bring the arms and the head down. Kick it and drop. Good. Reset. 4 more. Okay, from behind. Down low. Kick. And reset. Good. All right. We're using our body, the extent of our body. The farther out, bigger our body is, the more power we're going to generate. Okay, so 3 more. Reach behind. Bring it down low. Back leg up. And switch. Okay, 2 more. Reach. Bring it down. Lunge, kick, and land. Okay, last one on this side. Arms back. Lunge. Transfer the lunge. Head drops. And switch. Good. All right, I want to see. Good. I'm going to see you guys practice real quick. Let me see you go. Let me see you do it. Good. I want you to make a big circle with your head and your hands. All right. Brady, you gotta go the other way. Looks like you guys are doing really well. Okay, nice job. Okay, we're gonna switch sides. Okay, so before we switch sides, let's fix a little bit of these issues you guys might be having. So go ahead and just bend over, get one leg back behind, and then switch your legs. bend over, chest is facing the ground, switch your legs. Okay? So that's going to help fix a lot of the, if your chest isn't dropped down, you're not going to get that flat. Okay, now, the last thing we're going to do before we try the other side is I want you from here, as you bend over, you're going to lift your chin. So you're looking at the wall in front of you. Okay, now here, we switch. Okay, notice how my back is straight. Okay, so look straight, bend the chest down, bend at the waist, chin is up. Okay, that's what we want. Okay, now let's do our other side. All right, so other leg out in front, lunge behind. We're going to do this one slow to start. Head and arms come down, chest stays flat, chin lifts up, back leg is up. We switch, and we finish our spin. Okay, so 5 of these. Here we go. Reach behind, lunge transfer, and drop. I see major improvements already. Nice job. Okay, here we go. 4. Good. 3. Good. Try to jump as high as you can. 2 more. Here we go. Nice. Last one. Here we go. All right. Nice. Okay. It is time for our dance party. So move your stuff out of the way and get ready to move and dance. All right. So here we go. All right, here we go. Freestyle. to cool down. Nice job, everybody. Always a classic song. All right. Go ahead, stand, back up, shake it out. You can have one last sip of water. All right, cool. We did a lot. My arms are hurting. My belly is hurting. Not hurting, sore. It means I worked, okay? So what we're gonna do is go ahead and take wide stance. Okay, put your hands on your hips. Okay, we're gonna reach all the way over and stretch out our sides. Breathing in, breathing out. The breath is so much more important than the time we spend here. So breathe the cycles, not the seconds. Count the cycles, not the seconds. That's what I meant to say. Good. Okay, both arms up. Reach to the other side. Good. A lot of this time at home is spent thinking about what we're grateful for. Okay, arms are out wide. We're going to reach across and touch our ankle. Okay, we have shelter, we have food, we have water, we have our family. So we should be thinking about all of these things that we're thankful for. Right? So there's a lot of people who aren't doing as well. And it's important that we recognize, the blessings that we have and the gifts that come from, unusual places. Okay, reach up, push the hips out in front, look at the sky, breathe in. My own personal philosophy is, luxury is the ability to help others. And when we're strong and when we're fit, let's go ahead and sit down. We have this luxury of strength and confidence to help others. Grab your shin, grab your knee, pull it into your chest. And the fact that we can help others means that we have more than a lot of people. So being able to help your family, your siblings, helping unload the car, helping organize the house, learning how to cook, learning to help in the kitchen. Okay, switch legs. These are things you can be thankful for. Okay? And your parents and your family are going to be very thankful for you as well, being so helpful. Okay? So, like I said last time and the day before, your homework is to help. Okay? Figure out a way for you to help. Even if somebody hasn't asked for it, you ask them, how can I be helpful? Okay? Okay. Both legs out. Bring your feet together. Push the knees down with the elbows. Good job, everybody. Sticking with it. Okay, breathe in and out. Breathe in. Push the elbows into the knees. Breathe out. Good. Breathing in and out. Bring the knees back together. Kick one leg out to the side. Go ahead and stand up. And thank you guys so much. Good job. Really hard stuff today with this precision blocks. So I'm really happy everybody was able to play along. So 40 jumps.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. I'll see you on Friday.
Bye. See you on Friday. Chicken nuggets, whatever. Bye.
Chicken nuggets.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.